Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Haak. In our previous episode, we did a little cleaning up, finding secrets, completing areas, and today we're going to keep doing the same thing. I want to get down here, grab that secret, whatever it is, and, just generally have a good time. That's that dealt with. There's some sort of door over there. There you go. I assume, yeah, that opens that. Cool. We have not turned in our stuff, so we've got a bunch of CDs to put to good use somewhere. I do complete this little area. It's not where we need to go, but I think there was a bit, yeah. Ah, okay. I remember another one of those in... You! Yep, me. Let me go. I'm nothing to you. I'll never do bad again. Then out with it. Where are you keeping the hunter? Oh, or about that. Haha! What are you laughing about that? Nothing really, it's just word got around quick. Hunter took Dogton and Furry to the subway depot to find treasure. The hunter said there's treasure there. He'd exchange it for his freedom. Too blasted blank. Leave me, I'll blank. Treasure at the subway depot. You bet. Be quick. I bet they're dividing the spoils as we speak. Stay here and don't move. If you're lying to me, I'd never dare. Meant to get to this by using this ability like that and then loop it around. Okay, that's fair enough. But having the hacking allows you to circumvent. Cool. Let's pop to here. Ah, okay, I see it. Okay. Now the next one is to the left. I suspect. Teleport to this. Is it still up? No, it's down. Alright. That means it's probably here. again with the symbol. We're seeing that symbol a lot. Alright, and that actually is the final treasure chest in this area. Before I leave, there are some things though that we might can acquire. Let's be smart. Let's save. I'm a little surprised that that doesn't auto heal you. Just like entering the thing. Ooh, more attack power? Hook length. Alright, I'll take hook length. Do-do-do-do. Alright, and then there's something over here. CD. 38. And that's 100% for Merlin Pit. Cool. We'll go to Anthony Hill. I don't remember. Alright, there's not a robot here that we need to fetch. There's definitely chests and stuff, but like I'm not super worried about it. Let's go turn in our CDs. That'll net us some goodies. Probably just attack up, but you know.
哟，来了您呢，里面请啊，慢走，红常来呀您呢。
see it. Ultimate hook. The rotary cutter is a rotary cutter is appended to the hook, greatly boosting the attack radius of ranged attacks. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Like, we can barely even see it because we immediately ditch our stuff, but still, neat. Nothing. Wonder. This would be quite surprising to me, but since they're talking about song stuff, maybe I need to use my stereo?
Junior English for Sanhe. Lesson 1. Hello, my name is Lalako. What is your name?
Hello, my name is Bobo. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too.
Lesson 2.
Alright.
Hello, I'm a policeman.
Hello, I'm a dancer.
I am somewhat unwilling to just sit there and listen to that. Alright. Do Subway Depot trial. Yeah, we could go back to the Anthony Hill and do this. That feels like probably a good move. You can't go there. Let me pathfind for you. Is this what you're talking about? Yes, that's it. I'll establish a brain link between you and 3KO. Enters consciousness one more time. Your task is to help him come through his jumbled thoughts and overcome the mental block. I know it sounds abstract, but don't worry. I'll stay in touch with you when you're in his mind. Are you ready? Sure. Let's get started. I'll bring him back to you. I look forward to it. Interesting how her hair is quite different colors in her profile and actual sprite. Rikio's brain is extremely active. I think he senses your intrusion. As a visitor of someone's consciousness, you need to gain the host's trust. Rule number 1, avoid using violence. Violence will make the host hostile. Try to find 3KO quickly. Alright, so we're back in this corner. Oh. Oh. It's all jumbled up. Use your newly... Oh. Difficult, then try to find another way. They say there are at least 2 ways to a man heart. Really? How come I've never heard that? It's not important. Keep moving. Okay. So, starting us off easy. Oh, that moves both of them. Okay, gotcha. Eh. Okay, so probably needed to move that, so move this. Move this. Ah, okay. You need to go. Now, you need to go. Now, you need to go. So that... Go. There we go. Now the lasers are off. Cool. That was fun. I liked that. No violence. You again? What are you still doing here? Gloating over my epic failure? I lost. You won. Pat yourself on the back and leave me alone. I'm not here to gloat. I'm here to make you remember who you are. Don't. It's not worth it. I'm a loser. I failed yet again. There's no need to be scared of failing. No one can always succeed. For example, I'm still looking for my brother. So far, I haven't made any substantial progress. What do you want from me? I need you to wake up. You're in a coma. Your friends are all here. TR8 and the others. They're worried about you. Talking about Princess Momoyama. She won't recognize me anymore. To her, I'm nothing more than a crazy Ochimusha. Please just leave. I'm perfectly happy here. Are you going to give up? He closes his eyes and lowers his head, indicating he is done talking. But why won't I recognize him? Does he think I won't approve of him if he fails the mission? Rikio has always been too hard on himself. I think I understand what's going on now. You need to find Princess Momoyama and tell her we will always be proud of 3KO. Then ask her to write a letter to 3KO and tell him to come back. Very abstract instruction. I'll improvise. Okay. I am curious about like what was the other way. I mentioned like there's always more than one way to a man's heart. Was there a way that involved not doing that puzzle? Here it said we'll always be proud of 3KO. Who? The samurai? He's Katsumoto? I heard he pursued the enemy during the Momoyama crisis and encountered an ambush. No one knows if he's still alive. He survived, but he thinks he failed. He's too ashamed to return to you and the people of Momoyama. What you need to do is write him a letter, tell him that Momoyama will always welcome him. But why would I do that? Because that's what you want. The proof of, Katsumoto Yama. He will always be your best agent, servant. Okay, I get it now. Give me a minute. He finishes writing the letter and hands it to you. Give this to Katsumoto Yama. A letter from Momoyama to Katsumoto. I can't make heads or tails of it. He closes his eyes. Wake up, samurai. How do I wake up? This is my life, the life of a defeated warrior, an Achimusha. Tell me, can you wake up from what you think is reality? Actually, I asked myself the same question when I was at Good-Hearted Fort. I love sleeping, and I dream a lot. I even fall asleep in my dreams. My dreams often bring back memories, but they're memories of my previous dreams, not the reality. Dreams are like harmonious parallel universe in which I live a different but equally realistic life. I talk too much, I think. Here's a letter to you from Princess Momoyama. Take a look. The reflection of 3KO's eyes keep getting brighter and brighter due to secretions of the tear glands. Secretions of the tear glands! Oh no! Tears are churning in his huge eyes, but he didn't even allow a single drop to fall. After a moment, he lifts his chin and silently gazes at you. You know what? I know what you've been through. You wanted to protect your team, so you went after Gale all by yourself. He set you up, which wasn't your fault. Gale turns out to be much more cunning than any of us expected. But without intel from you, I wouldn't have been able to find this place. Wake up, samurai. We'll bring Gale to justice together. Princess Momoyama is waiting for you to return. She said that they will always be proud of you. Thank you, young samurai. Your courage and kindness breathe life into me. See you when I see you. Rukio found Gale's plan, who's planning to hypnotize everyone in Sanho with a hypnopulse. A plan is securely stored in 3KO's brain. It looks like important intel. Tyria will be interested in seeing this. So there's a section in here that we've yet to figure out. But finally awake, 3KO woke up a while ago. Hello, my young friend. They tell me you saved me. Thank you so much. Well, don't worry about it. Just making up for the things I did. It's very humble of you. You're not as crazy as you were in my dreams. Nico is a little too impulsive. Sorry about that. I understand. Boss said you were looking for your brother. Yeah, speaking of, have you seen Bach? He's my big brother. Can't be sure. I was half asleep the entire time when Gale had held me captive. He forced hallucinogenic drugs down my throat. But I vaguely remembered seeing someone that fits your description of Bach. He was on the bed next to me until one day Gale dragged him away. What happened next? Where could he have taken him? Gale assigns his captives to different labs for his experiments. He could have taken him to any other lab. Could be at the Emperor's Tower? Certainly possible, but I can't be sure. I couldn't pay much attention to every hostage. There are too many. Sorry, I'm not being very helpful. Don't worry about it. I know it's complicated. Alright. Apprehending Gale is the key to solving all the puzzles. Don't beat yourself up. Tier 8 casts a friendly glance at you, which is unusual. I know there was some friction between us, but the things you didn't tell us, but the things you did tell us that, tell us that you've changed. I think I can trust you. I'm not used to you talking like this. I've been reflecting on my behavior as well. Perhaps we both have a lot to learn. Anyway, about that plan. I'm all ears. This is madness. They've lost their mind. The Emperor Tower has 4 signal towers. Gale will use them to boost his hypnotic signals. If he succeeds, everyone in Sanho will be hypnotized. He'll have full control of the entire region. Can he really be that powerful? That's why he's been doing individual trials. Thrucio and Bach are both among his test subjects. Now that we interrupted his original plan, you might very well skip ahead to the final stage. And in case if we don't stop him as soon as possible, the consequences will be too much to bear. What are we waiting for? Well, we've detected a strong interference coming from the Emperor Tower. That means anyone approaching the Emperor Tower could be hypnotized in a heartbeat. Anyone but you. Based on our previous encounters, you seem to possess an ability to resist Gale's hypnosis. I guess someone as stubborn as me can't possibly be hypnotized. Very well, so my plan is, if you mark the 4 signal towers for us, then we can take them out with our precision strike weapons. Really? I didn't know you were capable of that. Of course, we're the Wasteland Reclaimer. Haven't I mentioned it? Care to tell me more about yourselves? I don't know anything about you guys. We're a large-scale organization. Our members are from all walks of life. We've preserved all kinds of pre-disaster knowledge, and since we own plenty of fertile land, we've been able to survive on our own. We also have enough military strength to defend against any external threat. We have no conflict of interest with Sanho, but the Guardian of Knowledge and its representative Gale are a threat to regional balance. Therefore, they must be eliminated. Let's do this. Wait for my signal. Alright. Don't remember I couldn't do this. Nice. Needed the hacking device. Knowledge is power, join us. A flyer advertising some kind of organization. The strange symbol in the middle looks like the symbol I saw on so many walls in the ruins. Watch this be like a bit that I was trying to jump to on Silly Farm. No, absolutely not. Hey, I'll take a teleport. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Where was that, though? Alright. That is 12 out of 12 robots. Suspension of publication. We're checking. You know what? Let's pop this as well. Shortcuts. trying to get to and failing. Really do just like your abilities just completely undo some of the platforming challenges. That just loops around. Alright, and it's actually 100% anyways, so didn't matter. We are slowly, oh so slowly, 100%ing our way through this game. Which, I'll be honest, I'm enjoying. Whoa! Aliens? I was not expecting big ol' aliens to be on the list. This thing's really on a plane. Yeah, no. I assume that we're just gonna have to come at this from a different direction. I'm not really sure how. Huh? Alright. So. And. Why don't you come out consistently? Seriously, why don't you come out consistently? That is a pretty tight window. Even this book's name is a joke. Perhaps that is a form of hypnotism in and itself. Study of hypnosis. Hey, we did it. Sensei, teach me tricks. I don't have enough juice. That's upsetting. Never mind, we do have enough juice. View from the mountaintop is the achievement we just got. It looks like there's other even taller mountains. Oh, it's through a thing. Okay. I didn't expect you to come all the way up here. There are 2 treasures on this mountaintop. This will be your final trial. That's it. Nothing more needs to be said. Energy shard. Does bring us up to another thing. Hell yeah. Which is probably max? I'd be surprised if there's another one. I could be wrong though. Even with even with this many things, I don't think we can actually do it. Oop. Okay, that I feel silly about that. It's interesting that that had such a generous countdown. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a 4th one somewhere. Here's the little hideout for the guys. Was it over here? Feels kind of right, but also kind of not. Here I was thinking you should be popping up right about now. Oh, so you're waiting for me? That obvious? A dry smile appears on her face. What do you have for me this time? This cube is even stronger than the last, but it's hidden deeper down. Contraptions here are dangerous, life-threateningly so. God knows what sadistic designer put this here. Have we done this one? I found it, see? Oh, we had done it. You're a genius adventurer for sure. Stay for a spell this time, won't you? You're into me, aren't you? I mean, no, we're both away from home. You know, hard times. I admire your courage, daring to wander the wasteland alone. I'm not as weak as you think. I've undergone training, you know. Then what will you... We'll meet again if fate wills it. I'm off then. There she goes, running off again. Okay, not what I was looking for, but I'll... Hold on. I found a secluded area in Anthony Hill. The thing is, we told him the coordinates at one point, and I just don't remember what they were. I want to say it was like 11:31, maybe? This doesn't seem... No, this is not right. Alright. Alright, so we turned those two off, but I don't actually understand what that did for us. It's all chase treasure chests about it. Right, this bit. Gosh, get myself killed doing this again. poke around the backside. That seems like a pretty hard no. Wait, your controls are all the way over there? Oh, okay, I see. I've been thinking about that little section completely wrong this entire time. CD. That's 40. Hey, nice. I could have done that with the remote hacking now that I think about it. Oh well. It'll take me a little bit of getting used to having 3 dashes. Hey, alright, here we go. Think stranger. Oh, this place is really secluded. They'll never find us here. Where was it? 731. 738, somewhere in there. Oh, hey. Why would you... Ironhead told me you're helping him. You and Ironhead are from the same place. It's just that he moved to Sanho long before me. Honestly, though, at first, I couldn't just wrap my head around why he chose you. But it would seem I was wrong. Even so, why are you helping him? The robots. Because I empathize with the robots. They haven't done anything wrong. Either way, I'm glad you made the right choice. Oh, hey, this place is awesome. Thanks a bunch. Everyone has returned. Thank you for all that you've done. Oh, you finally let down your guard? Better to be safe than sorry in this here day and age. Do that. So, what are you planning to do next? I haven't decided yet. For starters, I'll stay here and help. Right, then. Tell me before you start to run off again, will you? I will. Yeah, we're all here. Thanks a bunch. I knew you were a good person. Here, take it. It's my latest invention. It'll allow you to see hidden areas. Pretty great, huh? I'll try it out. So, what will you do next? I'll dive into my research, like whether Shodu's self-consciousness has to do with the virus, and if there's any way to deal with it. So much to research. I'm getting all fired up. Alright, I'll let you do it then. Thanks again. We'll remember you always. Alright, X-ray goggles. Ironhead's latest invention. With this, I can see through barriers. Always active when aiming. Interesting. So, here we go. Oh, got a phone call? Yum. It's me, Yum. What's so good with all these weird avatars? You're a trained hacker? Yeah, found one on Industry Zone. Come hit me up at my shelter at North Station when you've got time. North Station coordinates 11, -14. Alright. I wonder if that spot there was intended to be like the find and Nope, nope, it's not actually what I wanted to do. I wonder if that spot was intended to be like, oh look, X-ray goggles, but then I'd already done it. I think from up here. Actually, no. Probably. Had like 11, 14. So here. Yeah. That's fine. Let's save. I definitely have been in your place before. Took forever. Use your new hacker skills and help me crack this door. What are you doing? Sorting out the intel I've gathered. Black box, guardian knowledge, you know, secret stuff. You're investigating the Guardians too? How did you share what you got with me? About your brother? How'd you know about him? I don't recall ever mentioning him. All Jews heads know you're looking for your brother. I reckon you know more about them than I do. All I know is they're looking for hidden bunkers to do research in. And your brother's been locked up in one of them. What's your take on the Guardians of Knowledge? Oh, I thought they were going to mean stance like combat stance. Truth to be told, I couldn't care less about the power struggle, but the Guardians are extremists. Just good. They're just deserts, I should say. Wavi might be the enemy, but that doesn't mean his enemies are our friends. What do you do next? I'll keep searching for hidden bunkers. I'll gather what intel I can and talk with Ironhead about what comes next. Be careful out there. Those extremists are worse than the Mole Gang. Thanks, I will. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Tell you if I find any info on your brother. Thanks. Seems I got something out of helping those robots in the end. Box can only be opened with a special key. Alright, so we've helped her do this, but now we need a special key. Alright, I-14, negative 2040. Sounds like I-14 sounds like world coordinates. So let's teleport. Gosh, there's a lot of like things here. Hold on. This one, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I thought that I'd done a better job here, to be honest. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, North Station. We're pretty much done ski there. Here maybe? No? Ah, okay. Fun. Also fun that we, like, finally got to see what the... I said finally, like, it hadn't been 2 minutes. What the X-ray goggles actually look like. Right. Over there. here. I've done that all kinds of times. Ah, fun. That is our third one. Excellent. Lots of health. So healthy. Cool. 42. And that one over there. Yeah, I guess I'll just run across. X-ray vision is pretty handy, not gonna lie. Oh, why? Whatever, it's fine. It's maybe not fine. You serious? Ugh. That's actually quite annoying. There we go. Jesus. I just could not, for the life of me, seem to get the didn't grab the power up again. That would have been so funny. Alright. Alright, North Station, 100%. Cool. That feels like maybe a little bit of a lie because of the chest we need a special key for, but it's fine. Alright, I think this is where we'll end the episode, actually. Next episode, probably, you know, we're running out of areas to complete. You can see our side missions are getting pretty high up in there. There's something going on in the subway. We've gotten, you know, some, we'll start with this. The strange coordinates, I-14, 20, negative 20, 40. But yeah, I get the feeling that we're sort of narrowing in on the end of the game. So, hopefully you guys are still enjoying this playthrough. I know I'm having a good time, and I'll see you next time. Bye!